Hello everyone, this is our capstone project Conscious, which is an app that allows you to compare the carbon dioxide and water emissions of various products so that you can shop more sustainably and more climate friendly. So let's meet the team. Firstly, we have Ashita Jularu, who worked full stack on this project and co-founded the Conscious company, which the rest of us joined for capstone. Next up, we have Salem Peterson, who worked full stack on this project. Next up, we have myself, Jacob Burrett, who worked on the front end for this project. And finally, we have Devendra Dahal, who worked on the back end.
Imagine you're walking down a grocery aisle and you're trying to look for different products that are most likely more eco-friendly. For example, you have these two different brands of salt. You don't know if this generic brand or if this Morton brand is more eco-friendly. You look online to try to find out different alternatives, but it doesn't really give you information about how much carbon they emit. Therefore, introducing Conscious in order to bridge this gap. Conscious is a mobile app where you can scan barcodes of products and it'll show you exactly how much carbon it emits, as well as how much water was used in order to make that product. It also shows you third-party sustainable alternatives, products that are more carbon efficient or water efficient based on your preferences. It also has many different brands and many different bases in the food category. The app offers many features such as profiles where you can look at your stats, as well as an analytics page where you can look at how many products you've shopped and with the alternatives, how many products you have shopped without the alternatives.
User John Doe downloads the Conscious app from the App Store. Then they are sent to the app. They are landed on this page. Then they can either search, use a barcode, create a shopping list, or look at their profile. Now let's say that John Doe wants to go to their kitchen and scan a product. Let's say they choose Frank's Red Hot. They get up and close, scan the barcode, and then they're taken to the product display page. Then if they wanted to search for a product that's already in the database, they can do so. Say John Doe was craving some Doritos and they wanted to look for the cheese one. They can search cheese on the search bar. Then they are given a list of cheese products. Seems like the Doritos was the first product. The John Doe has clicked to go into the Doritos product view. They can Google the product to see where they can find it near them and the price listings based on Google. They can also see the emissions and the water usage and how it's calculated for that product by tapping on its icons. They can also see any quick facts and comments about the product. John Doe may want to take this to the store, so they might add it to the list, or they might have just recently bought it and wanted to add it to the recently bought items list. Then they can click on the alternative products button to find similar products to this one, so they can reduce carbon emissions. The shopping list is a digital shopping list that they can take to the store. They can create one by inputting a name. They can go into the shopping list to see what products they have added. And then they can delete it when they don't have any more things to buy. John Doe wants to now look at their profile page. They then go to profile. They can then look at analytics, which tells them the amount of emissions and water they saved based on alternative products they chose to buy. Now they can look at recent purchases to see what they recently did buy that added onto the analytics. Or if they wanted to go into settings, they can go into edit account and then they can change their display name. Or if they feel like they don't want to use the app anymore, they can delete their account.
Let's go over the tech stack. The front end was developed with Flutter, and the back end is hosted on AWS. We have a bunch of lambdas that collect a bunch of product data from several APIs, which we then combine into one product model and store in DynamoDB. CI/CD pipeline for the backend, which does a bunch of unit tests, uses AWS SAM to build and deploy to the cloud, and finally does a bunch of integration tests on the cloud. The front end is deployed to iOS using TestFlight and Android using Google Play. Throughout development, we had somewhat of an agile methodology where we would have weekly sprints separated by weekly planning meetings where we would discuss the previous week and plan out the next week. For analytics, we had 272 completed issues and 851 commits. During the final phase of our project, we did a user study of 6 users, and we found that they really enjoyed the barcode scanning and shopping list features, but they thought the UI could use a little work, and there was some frustrating user experience. So we shifted directions, and instead of developing new features like gamification, we focused on refining what we already had. We significantly improved the UI, and we removed a bunch of unimplemented buttons and pages that we were planning to implement in the future.
In conclusion, the Conscious app will help consumers make environmentally aware choices on the products they choose to buy. These small steps each consumer makes will go towards the end goal of increased environmental conservation and awareness. This in turn reduces overall carbon emissions and increases the amount of drinkable water we have. Thank you for listening to and watching our video.